Hi everybody, it's Suzanne, and I want to teach you how to do something I found incredibly soothing in these challenging times. It's a crystal healing bath. When I take a bath and I really let go and I relax completely and I add some crystals, oh baby, it's a whole different picture. So let me tell you how I do it. First thing I do is I create a beautiful Epsom salt bath. I like, for obvious reasons, Dr. Teal's. Can be found at Costco. And yeah, coincidentally, that happens to be the name of my daughter who passed away in 2012. And we always keep the teal candle burning because yeah, that's my altar and that's teal. We always keep that candle burning and we always keep that energy going because it's the energy of love and forgiveness and redemption and empowerment. Then I add my secret ingredient. I love this stuff, Dr. Watkins Bath Soak. It has camphor in it and it really fills the bath with this lovely, light, clean camphor essence. Then I add my crystals. Now, you know, this one, which is amethyst quartz, it's just your basic go-to, clean it up, get it moved on out, healing, magnifying, purifying sort of crystal. Selenite cleans your energy and it helps you connect to your guidance. You know, and I'm no expert on this, but I know what I like, right? So I might put that amethyst on my heart. I might put this one up here on my forehead in the bathtub. Then I add a little angel light, just this citrine. You know, citrine, you're supposed to put it on your solar plexus, right under your rib cage, right? Just your basic quartz. Now, this is, I have had this little baby, 40 years. I've had this crystal for 40 years. I really have. It just has an effect of energizing you or magnifying your energy. I really rely on this book very much. It's called The Crystal Healer. I'm going to link it in the description for this video. What's really cool about this book is it has all these pages of crystals of every type and every color, and it describes in detail what they can do for you. Sometimes people put these crystals on their chakras. Certain crystals correspond to certain chakras. Certain crystals, you just feel like using them, so you use them. I don't think there's a rule book, and my crystal bath is like a make it up and let it flow kind of experience. That's crystal baths in a nutshell. Why not give it a try? Because at the very least, you're going to have a lovely, long, hot